Welcome Sagittarius to your weekly reading. This is for the 28th of October to the 4th of November. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Sagittarius, I'm going to start off by looking at the first row as the possible energy beginning the week. The second row is going to be the area you should focus on. The third row are your possible challenges, if any. The fourth row are messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, our fifth row is the possible outcome of the week. Sagittarius, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with Six of Cups, and we're looking at the possible energy beginning the week, and I'm just going to get your clarifier. Right, let us see now what Six of Cups is for Sagittarius, please. The Six of Wands. So we have Six of Cups and Six of Wands coming through at the beginning of the week. What I'm seeing here for you, my dear Sagittarius, is very interesting. Something you did in your past, and I would imagine this is going to be a few years ago. Now this could be a decision you made, or an action you took, or a connection you made with a certain person. But something you did in your past is coming up this week with our Six of Wands. So something you did many years ago, you're going to feel some wonderful result from it this week. This could be, for example, an investment you made many years ago. And even if it was just a small investment, perhaps this week you hear that your investment is available to you and the payout is way bigger than you ever imagined. This is our Six of Wands energy. If you worked for somebody, say 10 years ago, and you had a wonderful connection with this particular boss, you got on famously with them, and you only left in order to grow and expand and move onward. This could be the week that you hear from your old boss, and they phone you up and they let you know that they are either working in a new company or they have started their own business, and they remember you so fondly and they know you're so good at your job. Would you like to come through and see if this is something you would be interested in? Whatever this is for you, your past is coming back in, and it's coming back in with great positive news, possibilities or opportunities. So this, my dear Sagittarius, is a wonderful start to your week. Let's move on and see what the Tower is all about. That is sitting in the area you should focus on. So we want to see now what the Tower is for Sagittarius, please. The Seven of Pentacles. Now, my dear Sagittarians, I do feel that this Tower is very much related to what we have seen and spoken about. And I think it's coming in as a Tower because when you hear it, you're very overwhelmed and shocked, but of course in an exceptionally positive way, because it's taking you into our Six of Wands energy. This happens, my dear Sagittarians, when we really don't anticipate what is about to happen to us or for us. I do see that whenever you hear whatever this is, whether it is somebody from your past coming back in with an incredible proposition, offer or possibility, or whether it is money coming in or some kind of an inheritance, anything like that, it is going to take you aback and give you that energy of, What do I do now? So we see that there is then that possibility of you being then standing still and just trying to absorb what this is all about, which is completely understandable, my dear Sagittarians. When we do receive huge news, even if it's good, we need to absorb it. We need to integrate it. What does it now mean for us? So we see you now taking time to contemplate and absorb it. At the same time, my dear Sagittarians, you are being asked not to get caught in the energy of being the deer caught in the headlights. But as you can see our little rabbit there diving into the grass, this is what you need to do once you have taken on board what this is all about for you, what it means for you, and how it will impact your life. Dive in, my dear Sagittarians. The rabbit in the tarot is incredibly lucky. I do feel whatever this is for you, because it came out with our Six of Wands energy, which is a victory, success card, it's going to be very good for you to accept whatever this is and see where it takes you. Focus on this. Give yourself time and space to integrate, but keep in the back of your mind that you don't want to be in no man's land too long thinking and analyzing. There is going to come a point shortly after where you need to move on it because you don't want to lose whatever this is. So this is what you focus on this week. Now let us see what Ten of Cups is all about that is sitting in your possible challenges. So we want to see now what Ten of Cups is for Sagittarius, please. And you have the Emperor. Now Sagittarius, with Ten of Cups and the Emperor coming through here, I do not feel that you have any big challenges coming through this week. As you see, we have the Emperor and the Empress coming out, which is so auspicious. What I am feeling here, my dear Sagittarius, is that whatever this is that is coming through is going to affect, grow and expand both your divine masculine and your divine feminine side. Here we see your divine masculine side being represented by the Emperor, which speaks to us of that proactive, strong, go-getting, making things happen side of you, my dear Sagittarius, which I love to see because it lets us know that once this has been absorbed, you see the potential, you see the strength and value in this opportunity and offer, and you're going to move on it. But you're moving on this opportunity from a position of strength. You know what it can bring you, whether it is financial gain, status, a new home, growth in your business or in your job. You coming from it knowing that it's enabling you to build a solid foundation, something that is very important to you, my dear Sagittarians, because Ten of Cups is our happily ever after card. So whatever this is could enable you to move into your dream home, to move to a city, town or country that you know is right for you, to establish a solid foundation for you and your loved ones. Whatever it is, it ignites and activates your divine masculine, and you're getting out there now and making it happen. You see that this is viable, you see the potential, and you are not holding back for a minute. Very nice to see, Sagittarius. Now let us see what Five of Cups is all about, that is sitting in messages and advice from Spirit. So we want to see now what Five of Cups is for Sagittarius, please. The King of Wands. Sagittarius, Spirit is seeing you this week as King of Wands. It does not matter if you are masculine or feminine, it is the energy of King of Wands we are speaking about. Now, King of Wands is our dynamic, creative, innovative, go-getting king. This is the king that does not sit back for a moment. He seizes opportunities and he gets out there and makes things happen. Spirit is asking you this week to see whatever this is that is coming in for you, my dear Sagittarius, as the two cups that are standing here brimming with opportunity. What Spirit wants you to know, that what has happened in the past, it's time to leave in the past. And of course, my dear Sagittarius, this is going to be very specific to you. But it just could be that you're carrying some resonance of regret, remorse, and disappointment. And Spirit wants you this week to be very conscious not to let any of that energy creep in. It's a big week for you, as you can see. What we're seeing coming through is quite exceptional and does not happen often. And this is why Spirit is asking you to work with King of Wands energy. Don't let your past hold you back in any way. Don't let past memories of disappointments, failures come in and tarnish what is now being presented to you. Focus on the new, focus on where this can take you, and move forward. Very good advice coming through there from Spirit. Now let us see what the Empress is all about, that is sitting in the possible outcome of the week. So we want to see now what the Empress is for Sagittarius, please. And you have got Knight of Cups. What a wonderful ending to the week, my dear Sagittarius. Sagittarius, by the end of the week, I do feel that your divine feminine is going to be highly activated, our Empress energy. And you are going to be looking on at the rest of the week, understanding from a deep emotional perspective what this means for you. Because our Empress is all about abundance and fertility. As you can see, our Empress is sitting in the most beautiful landscape. And her cornucopia is flowing over. She has everything she needs and more. What this is for you that is coming in, Sagittarius, might not initially seem like something huge. But with both your divine masculine and your divine feminine resonating with what this is, don't hesitate on this for a moment. And what we are seeing with Page of Cups is that you're not going to. By the end of this week, you are going to see the potential of whatever this is. You're taking it and you're moving on it, my dear Sagittarians, because you know that by saying yes, even if it seems incredibly overwhelming, and for some of my Sagittarians, there might even be this element of disbelief. We see you accepting it and now moving forward into whatever new chapter this opens up for you. Very exciting week, Sagittarius. Now let's go ahead and get your oracle card message for the week. So we want to see now what Sagittarius's message is, please. And your message is, the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. And my dear Sagittarians, we saw right from the beginning of the week, when this initial Six of Cups energy came through, giving you our Six of Wands possibility, the energy begins where it ignites. And then as the week progresses, it builds, it gets stronger, it gets activated. It is in your hands now to see where you take it. We saw incredible outcomes here for you. It's up to you now to see the possibility to work with King of Wands energy, to get out there, to make things happen, and to allow the energy to build and grow and expand. Until, my dear Sagittarians, You are in the Empress energy, where anything and everything is now possible. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.